What's up, guys? It is Gray, aka hold on. There we go. I moved the mic a little bit closer. It's Gray, aka the Okagray, and today we're talking about, that's right, My Hero Mondays. But we're not talking about My Hero Mondays. It is My Hero Monday. Which is something. No. My Hero Manga Monday. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Man, I'm good at this. Anyway, before we get started talking about this chapter, please go check out the Bleach Rewatch series because I really want that one to do well. I'm super excited about it. Every Friday, I'm going to upload about a 10-minute video talking about 3 episodes of Bleach. We're going to go through the whole series leading up to the anime returning in 2021. So it's going to be a long journey, and I want everyone to take it with me. Well, not everyone, but like as many people as possible. So please go check that one out. And then come back here. Listen, mainly listen. Once again, no webcam. Someone else is using it. No big deal. It'll be back. It'll be back soon, I promise. Oh, right. It's not because, like, I haven't showered in a month. I don't know why I would even say that. I just showered, like a half an hour ago. My hair's wet. I hate this because I'm wearing headphones. Anyway, completely, this chapter, 268, it's all right. This is kind of like a, oh gosh, next time is going to be crazy, maybe, a chapter. You know, going chapter by chapter, it definitely, you appreciate anime, how it's able to make a lot of chapters go into one, and it tells a much more compelling episode as opposed to like one at a time, because you're like, oh, not much happens in manga chapters, because, you know, they just are so much shorter than episodes by like a significant portion. Also, the latest Hero Academia episode was so good. I wish I did. I think I already talked about how I wish I did a reaction of it. Anyway, we're actually going to talk about the chapter, I promise. Okay, so we see Endeavor go into a hallway, and that's where Crust is fighting the Nomu. Which, if you don't know, Crust is the shield guy who like is the number 6 hero, I think. Yeah, and then Endeavor's like, "What is the holdup, bro?" And he's like, "His regeneration's too strong." And then Aizawa shows up in a really dope-looking panel, and he's like, "I'll erase it." The Nomu gets blasted back by Endeavor, and then Crust, Aizawa, Present Mike, and Endeavor all end up in the Nomu room, which is like the laboratory. So they're all fighting. Cool action shots. Endeavor like destroys, like punches a Nomu in the head, and it like gets owned. And he's like, oh, it's just layers of bone, which is kind of gross, by the way. It looks like Aizawa talks about how he was staring at the two high ends in the front, so he missed the one in the back. So he's like, break it before it does anything crazy again. And then Mirko is once again trying to kick the Shigaraki's tube, like his incubation tube, I guess. And then you see the panel, which is this thumbnail, which is his he's like smiling, and she's like, I just want to know that if this is released in the world, it's bad news, which is probably true. I'm a little annoyed that his lips are still super dry and cracked, even though he's been submerged in water for like weeks. She goes and like rips open the front of the incubation tube. That's really all we see about it. And then we see the other heroes fighting, and then the female Nomu. I know it's a girl because it has boobies. The female Nomu has like thought and is like thinking about how like Aizawa is nullifying her quirk, which is super cool. And then she does like an explodey attack, which shoots a bunch of like gross stabby blobs at everyone. And Crust is there, which by the way, Crust's quirk is way better than I thought it was. He can make shields like everywhere. It's really good. I could definitely see why Crust would be in the top 10. Let's see. Freaking. The one Nomu stabs Mirko again in the different leg this time and in the chest. Dude, this chick has seen better days. I would not, like, there's no way she's going to be able to continue as a hero after this. She lost an arm. She got stabbed, impaled through both legs, and stabbed through the chest. But she still manages to kick Shigaraki's tube. The doctor's like, oh, that's bad. And then she gets pulled away. With the Nomu's quirk, she gets like pulled back. Endeavor and her both get blasted. Shigaraki's tube isn't as destroyed as it looked. It looks like it just got grazed, but it's all cracked everywhere, and like this water's starting to leak out of it. And then and then she's telling Endeavor to finish it off, like break it all so he doesn't get through. And then we see a really cool panel with Aizawa and Present Mic think about, I don't remember his name. I think this happened before I started reviewing chapters. But they're like old friends, the one who got turned into Kurogiri. And like, we can't let him wake up either. I'm actually kind of excited to see Present Mic actually fight because we like never see him do it. We just like, his quirk's really good. We just never see him utilize it. And that's the end of the chapter. So a pretty like, not super insane chapter. Just a lot of establishing what's going to happen. I don't even know if Shigaraki's going to wake up next week. I honestly think it's a pretty reasonable chance that he doesn't. And if he does, I assume it'll be like the Nomu where he just kind of stumbles out and is tired and lost. It would make a lot of sense for him to be immediate. I mean, like, you know, in shonen fashion, it would make more sense for him to be like, I'm awake now and I'm going to destroy everyone. But in reality, he'd probably just like fall out on his face like, ow, please let me leave, you know? However, if they give Shigaraki any time to find out Twice died and Hawks betrayed them, oh, he's going to be pissed. Someone's going to die straight up. Someone is definitely going to die. And I'm excited for that. Overall, it was a pretty decent chapter. The panels were really well drawn. I'm really excited to see Aizawa and Present Mic do stuff because we haven't seen them do anything for a really long time. And Aizawa was really cool. And honestly, I kind of like Mic too. Looks like the high ends are like full power now. And we do know that Aizawa is really good against Nomus because he nullifies all their quirks. However, there was a piece of continuity error where we know for a fact that Aizawa's quirk lingers, but the Nomu waited until he looked away or blinked, and then the Nomu used an attack, so it didn't linger on the Nomu. I'm not going to like worry about it too much, but it is kind of weird to me that they went through the effort to explain that Aizawa's quirk lasted in the overhaul arc, and now it's not. It's not a huge deal. It's just something that I thought was odd and worth mentioning because this series is honestly really, really good about continuity and not retconning things too much. But that makes sense because this quirk was really busted already. He doesn't need any. It's fine as is. Either way, I'm excited for next week. Anyways, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Subscribe because we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. We have 2 weekly series now. We have My Hero Mondays and Bleach Rewatch Fridays. And I know that doesn't like... What is it like? What can we do? Like Freaky Fridays? That's all I got. I don't know. Anyway, that does it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you next time. Peace.